There are always subtle little ways that you can improve on yourself to be a bit more feminine each day. And those are little things with your style that makes you feel a bit more confident every day, therefore exuding more femininity. So I'm going to share with you the things that I do almost every day to bring out my femininity a bit more. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Candace, and this is the Style Climber. My goal every day when I get dressed is to look feminine, feel feminine, or just exude a level of confidence in myself, but also staying comfortable. So one of the ways I do that is I do my best to incorporate dresses as much as possible. So that's a tip number one. Do your best to change your wardrobe or have more dresses in your wardrobe, dresses of all variations, preferably ones that are fitted close to your body so it can show your curves. It'll definitely make you feel more feminine and more girly. So I have dresses that are like sweater dresses. I have a beautiful turtleneck dress that I love to wear, even nice flowy dresses in the summertime. I love to incorporate that. And I also incorporate a lot of skirts. Skirts is definitely a key to bringing out more femininity because it brings out the curves on your bottom half of your body. So for me and my body type, I tend to wear either A-line skirts or form-fitting skirts like tube skirts or midi skirts. So things that really make me feel feminine as I put it on. So that's a great tip, to incorporate more dresses and skirts into your wardrobe. The next thing I do is to create a waistline in the clothing that I'm wearing. So if, for example, I wake up and I'm getting dressed and I don't feel like wearing a skirt or a dress, I go for a pants or a jeans, but I always make sure to create a waistline. So much like this blazer and skirt that I'm wearing, this blazer is more form-fitted to me and the skirt is form-fitting to my body. So that way I'm creating a waist and showing off my feminine figure. So definitely try to do that. And of course, as the weather gets a little colder, we are in the cold season, coats and jackets that give feminine flair. So maybe a belted coat or a belted jacket would work really nice, or a coat that already has like cinched in waist. In the wintertime, I'm now wearing a bubble coat, but with my bubble coat, it's very form-fitting to me. So my curves still show. It still accentuates my shoulders and my bust and my waist when I wear it. So definitely you always want to try to create a waistline. If you're going to wear a jacket, let's try a jacket that fits at the waist, or at least stops at the waist. So again, you're creating the eye to look here at your waist. So a nice short jacket would be nice, or even a leather jacket, because obviously that stops at the waistline as well, gives a bit more flair and flirtiness to your shape. So that's something that you could definitely incorporate. Be sure, anytime you shop, try to be aware of where this will fit in my waistline, or if it doesn't fit my waistline, how can I show off my waistline when I wear this? Perhaps pairing a belt with it, putting on a dress and wearing a belt with it, or if you're wearing jeans, wear a belt to just show your waistline. Another way to dress and feel feminine is by wearing stockings or opaque tights. We're trying to incorporate more feminine wear, right? And back in the days, the women wore nice stockings and, they wore mainly stockings to, just make their legs look nice and shiny and longer and feminine. And they wore it with skirts and dresses, of course. I live in a Four Seasons environment, so whenever I wear dresses, I always have to wear stockings or leggings with it, or opaque tights, and I think it just lends a nice little flair. So if I'm wearing heels with my stockings, it looks very feminine, very cute. And that also leads into shapewear. Definitely want to incorporate shapewear. I myself wear shapewear every day that I leave my house. When I'm in the house, it's a different story, although I should practice that to kind of feel that feminine vibe in there. But wearing shapewear, it really does, make you feel a bit more feminine, because it's sucking in the area that you would think, is not that attractive, or you don't feel that confident in. So it sucks it in and kind of shapes the bump areas of your body. If you have that situation, I have that situation, so of course I wear Spanx. So, but you can get shapewear at any store. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Target, Walmart, wherever you shop. You know, just go into the intimate section and do your best to see what you can buy that will shape your body and make your dresses and your skirts and even your jeans look better. You know, I tend to wear my Spanx underneath my jeans as well if I'm wearing jeans, or if I'm wearing a pants, my Spanx is underneath, again, because it gives a nicer illusion to your body, you know, make you look very seductive and feminine and sexy. I mean, let's just say that. So definitely shapewear is something you should try to add. And if you feel that shapewear is something that you can't wear, you think it's too tight, try going up a size from what you are. So let's say you're a 14, try wearing a size 16 shapewear, you know, so it doesn't feel so confined on you, but it still gives you the structure of, you know, a nice silhouette where everything is staying in place, and you still look fabulous when you put on your clothes. Nothing is jiggling or moving too much. It just looks very sophisticated and classy. Another way I do my best to dress feminine is if I'm wearing pants. You know, there was just this, I heard from someone, I can't remember where, but they said in order to be a little bit more feminine, try not to wear things that a man could wear. And of course that would be jeans or pants, right? But sometimes life gets at you and you need to put on a pair of jeans, or you want to put on a pair of pants because you're tired of wearing skirts or dresses, or it's just too cold outside to wear a dress or a skirt. So when you're wearing a pants, or at least when I'm wearing my pants, I tend to wear nice flouncy tops, nice feminine colored tops. So white tops I'll wear a nice red top, or a top that's like pink, or anything with florals in it, just to keep keep the top part of my body looking more feminine and girly, you know? So definitely something that has florals, or that has a nice sleeve to it. Of course, this blazer, this is my favorite blazer. I talk about this blazer all the time, but it's an H&M blazer, and I really love it because of the sleeves. It's nice and billowy, so it's perfect for me while still giving the shape. So that's another thing, adding blazers to your wardrobe to build on your feminine style. Fitted blazers preferred, single breast preferred if you can. If not, of course, you know, the boxy blazers work as well. But if you're gonna wear those, try to wear a belt with it to somehow cinch in the waist, again, to show your curves. But definitely tops that accentuate the top half of your body is a great way to bring in more femininity as you're wearing jeans or leatherette pants or work pants, you know what I mean? Just something to keep you looking feminine. And of course, if you're wearing a button down, wear a nice necklace too, to kind of bring the eye a little bit to your décolletage area. It's nice. We're not talking about anything exuberant. A nice small pendant necklace would work. Anything to kind of give a bit of flirtation in the neck area is perfect as well. Another great way to up your feminine style or look a little bit more feminine every day is by wearing heels. Yes, wearing heels. It really depends on the level of heel that you can wear. Someone can wear a 1-inch heel, a 2-inch heel, a 3-inch heel, or even 4 inches. Back in the day, I could do that, but honestly, I can't really do that for much longer of a period. So my max right now is 3 inches. 3 inches is just beautiful. I'm already tall. I stand at 5'9", and wearing a 3-inch heel, that kind of brings me up to 6 feet. So I look even more elegant and tall and feminine with a 3-inch heel. But definitely do your best to try to incorporate that when you can. So even if it involves bringing shoes to the office, you know, we used to do that. I still do that. Bring a pair of shoes, or have a pair of shoes in the office where it's just there. So when you come in from work, to work, you can just put on this heel and just kind of up your outfit a little bit more. So let's say you're running errands as well, you're going to the grocery store, or you're hanging out with friends. A heel is nice for that too. It doesn't have to be exuberant. 2 inches is perfect. They're creating so many fabulous shoes with a 2-inch heel, 2-inch block heel that looks really nice, or even a kitten heel. I've seen a lot of boots as of late that have this small kitten heel on it, and you still look feminine, you still look girly, and it's beautiful. A nice little knee-high boot with a kitten heel will definitely take you places with your outfit, make you look feminine and very comfortable as well, because you're not in a skyrocket heel. So definitely try to incorporate heels as much as you can when you do go out. It really adds a feminine flair to you, and it keeps the eye going from head to toe as someone is walking, as you're walking and someone sees you. You're not really looking too stumpy in a sneakers. Nothing wrong with sneakers. I love sneakers. I wear them when I can, or if I'm walking, exercising, of course I have on my sneakers. But on the other days, when I can, I do my best to wear a heel just to keep the femininity energy in me wherever I'm going, be it going to visit a family member or just going down the street for a bite to eat. It's definitely a great idea. The next way I keep my femininity going every day is wearing makeup and using a focal point in my makeup. So whether I want to have the focal point on my eyes or on my cheeks or on my lips, I do my best to have that be a feminine part of my day to make me feel good, make me feel cute, because sometimes my eyes look like, like I need a whole day's rest, you know what I mean? So putting on makeup to kind of blur that for a bit is nice. And then again, focusing on one part of my face to accentuate. So most of the time I try to accentuate my lips and my cheekbones. So it depends. So definitely wear makeup that will accentuate one part of your face. So a lot of people wear a lot of eyeshadow. That's really nice. I don't wear eyeshadow, but eyeshadow, you can put on mascara and then leave the lip kind of neutral in color. But any part of your face that you can accentuate, just let that be one part of your face that shines, Or if you're not interested in having a focal point in your lips, if you're not interested in having a focal point on your face, just have nice, simple, classy makeup to wear. Everything that blends in, so a nice soft red blush or pink blush with a nice soft pink lip as well would work. Another great tip to keep the femininity going in your everyday life is by wearing nice, subtle earrings. Nothing outlandish. So we're talking classy earrings. A nice small hoop would work really well, or button earrings. I'm a big fan of button earrings. I think they're just subtle, classy, and just make a statement, or even drop earrings like the ones that I'm wearing right now. It's just a nice, subtle, soft hoop to it at the bottom. Just very cute, simple, classy. It's not taking over my ear. It's accentuating the look that I'm wearing today. So you want to try to incorporate soft earrings that you can wear every day. That really helps. So pearl earrings, I would say, droplets of pearls, or even pearl necklaces would be great to wear. It's just easy, feminine accessories that's not too big of a fuss, but still makes a statement. So definitely try to incorporate subtle accessories, even if it's like a small bracelet or a nice feminine watch, would definitely take you a long way in your femininity of style. Another great tip is to have a structured bag. Now, if you're like me, my life right now, I need a big bag to carry things wherever I'm going. So I have a structured bag that I use every day that takes everything I need. So I'm not walking around with a hobo bag or a bag that's kind of slouchy, because it really wouldn't go as a feminine style. Something more structured, more formed, brings out sophistication and class when you wear it. So definitely try to incorporate a structured bag, be it small, medium, or large. Something to that effect would definitely take your femininity a long way. Last but certainly not least, and I think it's very important, is getting manicures. Whether it's at-home manicures, or you're going into the nail salon once a week or once a month, definitely do your best to maintain your nails looking simple and easy. Right now I have on red nails, to give it a bit of pop for the holidays, but I usually wear a subtle pink or a nice beige or white. Those are my colors. Of course, you can wear any color that you want, but definitely keeping your nails and your pretty toes manicured helps in feeling more feminine, you know, so you never get caught off guard or anything like that when you excuse me, when you have to go somewhere. You don't have to rush and say, oh my gosh, I need to get my nails done, or how does my nails or my feet look if I need to put something on. So definitely do your best to have a repertoire of getting manicures and pedicures. And like I said, even if you do it at home and you just put on a clear nail polish will always be a classic feminine look because it's no fuss, but it gives you a little bit of shine and class to it. So definitely do your best to do that. I hope these tips are helpful to you as you do your best to look a little bit more feminine each day. Just little by little goes a long way, but it's for sure to make you feel better every day. You know, putting on something that looks good on you so you feel comfortable, confident, yet you look very feminine. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.